The popularity of cruising keeps going up, and to meet demand, cruise lines from across the world are building gigantic passenger ships. Let's look at the new ships that are joining the global cruise fleet in the next 12 months. I'm maritime history author and lecturer Chris Frame, and thanks for joining me. March 2025 will welcome the brand new Mein Schiff Relax, a 160,000 gross ton ship of the Intuition class, which is a brand new design for owners TUI Cruises. This giant cruise ship is under construction at the Fincantieri yard in Monfalcone, and the ship is the first for this brand to be built there, and it is much bigger than her fleet mates, the largest of which is 121,000 gross tons. This ship breaks the TUI Cruises naming convention, doing away with the numeral suffix and adding the word relax to give the ship a further distinction. Powered by LNG, the ship will offer cruises primarily to the German market with a capacity of 3,984. April 2025 will see the introduction of a giant cruise ship for MSC with a 205,863 gross ton World America joining the fleet, and this new build is the sister of World Europa. As the second ship in the world class, this ship is part of the third largest class of cruise ships in the world, behind only Royal Caribbean's Icon and Oasis class. She is a huge ship and has accommodation for 6,760 people. True to her name, the ship is being designed to reflect America in her internal areas, with over 20 bars and lounges. The ship is under construction at the iconic Chantier de l'Atlantique shipyard in Saint-Nazaire, France, which has a long history of building gigantic passenger ships, including the iconic SS Normandy, SS France, Queen Mary II, and 4 ships of the Oasis class. Norwegian Cruise Line is also welcoming a new ship in April 2025, with the third installment of their Prima class. The 156,300 gross ton Norwegian Aqua is under construction at the Fincantieri Magere yards. Referred to as a Prima Plus class, the ship is several thousand gross tons larger than the 2 existing Prima class ships, Norwegian Prima and Norwegian Viva, and it is expected to carry 3,571 travellers. Norwegian Aqua will bring the NCL fleet up to 20 ships. The Prima Plus class includes the Prima class's design elements that reincorporate the ocean experience with modern cruising. This video is brought to you by me and my new book, The Evolution of the Passenger Ship. In The Evolution of the Passenger Ship, we've brought years of research together to create a book that takes you on a journey from the earliest sailing ships right the way through to the modern behemoths that we see today. The Evolution of the Passenger Ship is available at all good bookshops, and if you buy a copy, you help us by supporting the channel. Thanks so much, and now back to the video. Moving over to Royal Caribbean, which is welcoming the next installment in its gigantic Icon class with the August maiden voyage of Star of the Seas. This massive ship will be one of the world's largest, with berths for 5,610 people in double occupancy or a mind-blowing 7,600 in maximum occupancy. Under construction at the Mare Turku yards in Finland, the ship has a price tag of 1.7 billion euros. She is powered by LNG and has 40 eateries, as well as numerous cabins designed for large families. Star of the Seas is due to cruise from Royal Caribbean's popular Port Canaveral hub in Florida. September 2025 will see Virgin Voyage's welcome Brilliant Lady, the 4th ship for the brand. At 110,000 gross tons, she would have been heralded as a giant just a few decades ago, but today is well and truly overshadowed in terms of size. Nevertheless, this class of ship has proven popular with travellers, featuring a high percentage of balcony rooms and ample suites, referred to as rockstar quarters by the quirky brand. Under construction at Fincantieri Sestri Ponente near Genoa, the ship will be making a series of maiden calls across New York, Miami, LA and Seattle from late 2025 and early 2026. The ship carries 2,620 passengers, looked after by 1,150 crew. Despite gross tonnage being a volume measurement, not a weight measurement, Virgin Voyage's website incorrectly says that the ship's 110,000 gross tonnage is the same weight as 86,982 London buses. So hopefully the media people there will subscribe to my channel and can learn how ships work. And while we're waiting for them to do that, now would be a great time for you to join the crew by hitting that subscribe button. And if you love the channel, please consider becoming a member. Princess Cruises will welcome their giant Star Princess in September. The 175,500 gross ton ship is of the same class as the Sun Princess and will offer accommodation for 4,300 travellers. Celebrity will introduce the next in their Edge class with the November 2025 arrival of Celebrity XL. This ship will feature many of the amazing features that the Edge class is known for, including a wonderful central martini bar, ample restaurants, the magic carpet, and lots of infinite veranda cabins. This ship is being built at Le Chantier de l'Atlantique with the first keel block laid in June 2024, and she will accommodate 2,918 travellers. And finally, Disney is having a busy 12 months. Disney Destiny will join the fleet in November 2025. The ship is a slightly upsized version of the Wish class of cruise ships that was first introduced by Disney in 2022. while the giant Disney Adventure will enter the cruise market in December. This ship is interesting as it is a global-class cruise ship that was originally laid down for Genting. Disney picked up the ship after Genting's pandemic cruising collapse, and the hull was towed from the MV Werften shipyards to the Meyer Wismar shipyards to be completed for Disney. At over 208,000 gross tons, she will be the biggest ship for Disney yet. So with so many new ships entering the market over the coming year, what are you most looking forward to? Have you booked on any of these ships? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I hope to see you on board.